have ever lost something or someone that you loved with all your heart? How would you feel if you knew that you could have made a difference but you didn't? Well, that's how I felt one day while I was sitting in line picking up the kids from school when I heard a radio station that was raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Normally I would have changed the station, but something changed my mind. There was these parents that were sharing their most devastating and at the same time the happiest moment in their life. They had already experienced what most of us fear most, the thought of losing a child. In such a sad moment in their life, they still had faith because of God and St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Just imagine if this was you or one of your loved ones. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee is one of the world's premier pediatric cancer research center. Its mission is to find cures for children with cancer and other deadly diseases through research and treatment. Today, we will talk about childhood diseases and their staggering cost, what you can do to help save children's lives from childhood diseases, how your support will help save children's lives, and how you can support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. While the U.S. has made great progress in fighting childhood diseases, there are still many children's lives at risk. The cost of medical research and treatment for these diseases are staggering. Due to such high cost, many families cannot afford treatment even when they have health insurance. A childhood disease is any illness, impairment, or abnormal condition that affects primarily infants or children. According to statistics, more than 10 million children die worldwide every year from preventable or untreatable diseases. Statistics also state that 1 in 5 children are diagnosed with a minor chronic illness. According to the National Cancer Institute, cancer is the leading cause of death by disease among U.S. children between infancy and age 15. 3 out of 10 children will lose their life to childhood cancer. And it also states that the cause of most childhood cancer is unknown and at this time cannot be prevented. There are hundreds of other childhood deadly diseases that need further medical research. Some of these diseases are brain tumors, blood infections, infectious diseases, inherited immune deficiencies, leukemia, lymphomas, rare diseases, solid tumors, sickle cell, and stem cell diseases. The cost of medical research and treatment for these childhood diseases are staggering. Research and treatment combined cost St. Jude at least $1.2 million daily. Many families cannot afford the cost of treatment even when they have health insurance. The financial burden of high medical costs and out-of-pocket expenses can prevent many children from receiving proper treatment. The following are some examples of the costs that parents may incur: high co-payments, high deductibles, special food or equipment, travel, food, and lodging, and loss of wages. Many low-income families with children that have life-threatening diseases are limited access to treatment because of lack of insurance. The National Coalition on Healthcare reported the number of uninsured children in 2007 was 8.1 million, or 10.7% of all children in the United States. Now that you have a better understanding of how serious childhood diseases are, let's talk about what you can do to help save children's lives from these childhood diseases. We can help save children's lives from childhood diseases by supporting St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital so they can continue to research and treat life-threatening childhood diseases. There are several ways that you can support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You can donate, you can host or participate in their fundraisers, you can become a donor, a volunteer, or participate in St. Jude's programs and special events. You may be wondering, how will your support save a child's life? Well, supporting St. Jude's Children's Hospital can be the difference between life and death for a child. By supporting St. Jude, you will support the research of St. Jude in the hope that there will be treatments and a cure for these diseases. Your donations will make it possible for St. Jude to continue to offer medical treatment at no cost for families that are not covered under their health insurance policies. And no child will ever be denied treatment because of the family's inability to pay. Your donation will also give sick children a chance for a future. The support of medical research will continue to help increase the survival rate of children with deadly childhood diseases. So how can you support St. Jude and save a child's life today? You can start supporting St. Jude by making a generous donation today. Today, I would like you to fill out these donation forms so you can get started in making a difference in a child's life. If you don't feel comfortable with making a donation by these forms, there are several other ways that you can make a donation. You can log onto their website and you can bid on auction items. You can order St. Jude's checks. You can shop their catalog, and you can also make a donation by phone, mail, or even online. Many children lose their lives to deadly childhood diseases every day, but with your support of making a donation to St. Jude's, you will be saving lives or even helping extend the young lives of many children. So you can begin by making a simple donation today. You may be thinking you cannot donate enough to make a difference, but every cent or dollar makes a difference in a child's life. What if it was one of your loved ones? Would you donate then?